December 7th, the general elections. Na afei de toso me no akwanya no aba e de abeto ho e de ama the flag bearer of the NDC say obedan na ni so ade hono e de akire wugu aman wa kire de oba obetumi aye ene de aban entumi anye eno nti wugu aman emfa tumi no en share the National Democratic Congress nsa na tua eno a etutu kwa na nya sam ketwa we videos mi no wa ha me body akire ye di kan e ye nsam a former President John Dramani Mahama ekoka de kire the chiefs and people of Central Region. The Tosumienu Ayen Samua and Nanopay, the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Lies Forces. Commander Sami Jemfinsun Samua Wakotra TV so aka. Ya will compare these two statements a bobra completely. Ya ne amana no matter kunya was Central Region Chirimwa enti omu. And na former president to me and ni die no buama wo mo a watumi abedi san trui e di akire wo. One has to do with the construction of e-blocks. One president in some kind, and now no pay some Jemfin someone wants to quote TV. Sharp contrast. The other issue so the movement team led by Kweku Dewuru Ediba Bontomuchima, the 46 lies. Ye bim wopa. Former president Kobro so the chair. Gwamai ahem for nay ni to adedi. First of all, you go the two videos. And some of former president the chiefs and people of Central Region on the construction of e-blocks and no pay and some of the contrast, yeah, just a show more focus here. And other related lies being told and also movement led by Kwakudewu. God has said the video and so expose.
It was under her leadership that the construction of 124 community-day senior high schools started, with more than 73 of those model e-blocks completed before we left office.
Rather blind? Because I'm not sure he's even blind. Blind is not even a fair way to use, because even the blind can see the 124 community-day senior high schools that the X1 NDC Mahama government started. 50 of them were completed and commissioned.
I heard your mama 46 and try. With the Anabosha was share 1 year.
First one was say strengthen SRAJ to fight corruption, even without an explicit complainant. Doctor said, Obama SRAJ for 1 year. I
am near to the extent say, corruption be a cost and so be a cable money. No, do hormone. National fact movie be near friend flash and waheda. Aha, sabe pepe.
And so Jomahama by one timanya hoshi. Enact a freedom of information bill so the public has access to official information to enhance the fight against corruption. Jomahama by one timanya. Nana Kufuado. And now Benso RTI Abba. Reverse Ghana's image as an easy target for money laundering and drug transport point. Hey, reverse Ghana's image as an easy target for money laundering and drug transport point. How did he reverse it?
Went to me and I think they issued a warning.
Yes, and you're blacklisted.
Blacklisted
and gold react of what they call gold react of what they call
about $7 billion.
Meanwhile, PMM's record such as $2 billion. Oh, Debbie, come me. Let's see cut off, but if I brought down, that my main corner left.
As I told her,
the same. Abolish the office of accountability that Ghanaians believe protects corrupt officials. Place an upper limit on the number of justices on the Supreme Court. Revise the law on asset declaration to increase transparency and accountability. Separate the Attorney General from the Ministry of Justice for efficiency and transparency. Develop limestone deposits at Bupe, Noli and Nadoli for cement. Introduce special tax rates to financial institutions that lend to priority sectors, agriculture, industry, services, and micro, small, and medium-sized business and pensions. Rejuvenate the textile industry from seed production to processing and printing. Establish share processing in all northern regions to achieve 50,000 tons per year. Obeti in Kuto processing factory ewo esoro honomo kwaku yamutu
okay
create a special pension scheme to encourage farmers and fishermen associations kwaku ya no so awanye jomama time na sika 3-4 this kind of call NPR na eye ya omo release rehabilitate abandoned but viable manufacturing enterprises such as Kumasi Jute, Aboso Glass Factory, Tannery and the Beka Fiber, Pomazi Factory, Kwaku, Yanoswa, explore an integrated iron and steel industry at Opomanso, Kwaku, Wabwa, Wanye. Set up a Ghana Commodities Exchange to provide post-harvest infrastructure trading standards, Kwaku, Yanoswa, Wanye. Now, I say MMDC for Bahi, you know, Mokache say. Seb Nana Akufo-Addo see facilities say tomatoes so say bayiro and they are moya sorry
silos any warehouses
I can see process at least 60% of the cocoa produced locally including plans for another cocoa processing factory in the western region to reduce transport problems and increase jobs.
One finance anka. One ton kura wanye hojuma.
Make sure story be. That company be.
We don't come back kura wanye hojuma.
That company be war. Takradi. Me via me share. Me can you make.
The cocoa company.
That cocoa company. In fact, cocoa beans no be here. Eda ye adwuma. Omo nya. Na madam for kan the friend virus. Omo free tam Takradi. The petition. Bre NDC for parliament. Omobon benya accident to kwanzo uye.
You see.
Madam for the virus.
And they also tap a virus for now for power.
I say more. But then the VI, but virus will VY. Well, I know an accident. I will cry so I've never forgotten that, you know. Cocoa beans,
keke.
So Mahama say they'll process at least 60% of the cocoa produced locally. 1 year.
And then get cocoa in your bag or ha. No, you more use ya. Need to be a million. Wamco. Put up Google. Wamco workers involved in accident. Something with a movie share. Correct. Was it improve fish stocks through education and enforcement by an equipped navy? You know, you can see that navy.
Correct the quality and management problems of premix fuel. Premix, John Mahama.
And ne, and that NDC ni mama na premise a contractor bi okruma no very popular.
Yes.
Okay no, manoma. Manoma. Da bia manoma premise. Of adaka bre michiao. Da bia manoma premise. Obi nka kire mu of Mahmudu.
Yeah.
Zamichia.
Reduce post-harvest losses. Increase storage.
No, pato to boasa. Do you know say ene? Premise no and how akumsen en na Akufo-Addo. Ya ye net say fuel station okwa okra osika na wakwa kugina ho ni wabu premise yese na okubu petrol filling station na da kwa ye wadwuma and the NDC na premise no sisi manu mu den
nanka
ni ya hode o ye MPP ni na opano ama obi opa wo ma ene when was the last time what when ya na ema nkrofo ka say Ghana for wa free because yenya bibi pani adwan ye say entitlement. When was the last time I what is a premise ashorty? When was the last time I what is a fancy-for and crime for a demonstration, a agitation or premise one? Manoma obi de manoma michano mo ka tell me of adaka brese michano pa me se manoma that be a premise in some and then this ni your mama and na godon ni nyina den eko
as if we say premise ni we as
I say you because
issues be a man what say address gender inequality by ensuring the expeditious enactment of the Affirmative Action Act. Mbasho wa ye.
Na 20 anya endra and the Akufo-Addo ni ya pass Affirmative Action Bill no into law
to establish a commission of inquiry to investigate matters related to public land acquisitions.
Yeah, mutu.
But in fact, under Baumia and then ya digitalize land saying processes no e Ghana.
Wa ku me ba short to once. Story na make an any. 3 Wamco workers die in Cape Coast highway accident in year. One more victim of the bus crash involving workers of the West African Mills Company Wamco has died in a hospital in the central region. It brings the death toll in the bus crash to 3 after 2 employees of the company died early Thursday morning when their Mercedes-Benz Sprinter bus collided with a military ambulance. Witnesses say the Sprinter bus loaded with passengers to Aswamamenko High Street. Was saying Parliament has commiserated with bereaved families and accident victims who were on their way to Parliament to hear the finance minister's response to the closure of the cocoa processing company. Closure.
Because of cocoa beans.
Me pato. Na ni mate e me bada panyin. Kwa frepon e wo friend say St John's Takrade. Eti na edu be kwa me ba hobo no wote. Gentleman with very nice family, but we adjuan agu. Omo ba no benya se no mu wo kwan so. Jomahama 2016. Na
e on wa say collapse. Kohwe
MPP by
Anglo good your term is $1.
$1 yanko establish the construct a new railway line. Construct a new railway line Kumasi through Wa to Hamile. Hey,
Jomahama.
Wagadre. Build 2 technical schools in each district. Pay technical vocational education teachers an additional 10% allowance of basic salary. Pay licensed teachers a professional allowance of 15. Schools under trees will end by 2016. Constructing 200 new community day senior high schools.
No, they go the web banks gano.
And also,
I'm afraid you can also be 10 teacher training colleges.
Establish 10 to one side. Rehabilitate and upgrade all technical schools. Double Tours capacity toward processing Ghana's oil. Not a pint of oil. And 1 liter of oil. Establish 10 new colleges of education in the medium term to be located in areas currently not well served and in anticipation of the increase in student. An average GDP growth rate of at least 8% per annum. Before left 7.3, you left 3.7. Before connect 7.3, we will connect 3.7.
Mom Charlie to 3.7, 7.3.
Atamils German, Atamils Befa, LU Nako for here, you call 14%. It will not defeat 14.
I know the battery
from what 3.
Single rate of single digit rate of inflation. When an overall budget deficit equivalent to 5% of GDP. Overall, our current policies and programs will aim at the attainment of a per capita income of at least 2.3. A salt-based chemical industry for caustic soda. Allied consumer products and exports based on oil and gas, and an integrated iron steel industry based on the iron ore deposits at upon mass in the western region. Fertilizer industry to give impetus to agro development. Nina ya de wa chotru pato kosoro ana asi nyambo chance asi a nyambo chebe sai kwaku ye wo be 20 minutes of dedicated time sa na me say dey and then the voice be say dey boka ho kwaku
the Ghana for
anti we ni na me yi bia me hwehwa ma ya me hu me nimsa ka obewi no me hu so na me hu bato de me modern apena multimedia ba anti we ni say ye ka obi a otwentra at least etimi chronicle be 46 at least area ba joma manfa emufa ne aba omi ade omo so
aya o kaso be ya onye ye ntom so ye trofo no
mra on famra no mo hwe enti eniwa no bebre on mo a joma ama e ka so be ya wentimi anya asem bi asia na
se joma hamba ye se wo ye kon man no na na so wonti ase fa woni ma chia ya bo ha pa anya no wo kana makaka kam so kisade ye yusu kon man be yusu wagadere afede wie ye say I will come to the studios one of these days to state my position. Now, because you're Babette, and I will be able to we'll see for my allow us.
No, bite you. Go on, Ninja, I'm a video be the man and I'm a me who your mama video no Jina. Abraham, Obi was a video now on send them. No, I say no.
Tago say
Dadafo suban.
Yes,
Dadafo. Na ka me pe e da che na.
Wo ko ho no.
me say dana professor me free me we know ni dada we ni me say oh baba ye we
what prepare who
what prepare who dada na say that now continue say no say that say continue vice president akunya so unya wa gadra we say ade ma we
I prepare who asi
enti na me hwehwe sa video no na ka media kire na se nana we hu asem ne ye kan you because clearly no na otimi hu say ade papa na ye no onua
na ni akati awe no
na wo gina ho oni ma hodin abrama yemre ati ase na wo nim sanya sa na wotie onim sanya sa na wotie ayo enti abusua mame bo we don me bo sound bi nkire mo
ba cho bogum mane nyimum
ana da se bre bowe miensa so na
mama miensa dia na ne ekokope ensua no ma ne ekope akami na water na no bisuafo nsuo we enfidi ade afam ni sone asone so ne se dia hodin si wo mu no unya binum da bia bo se body no kra no se de ne si adwuma na esesa ba bia tonton so bia akwa we ye bi na wo pe bia to dia rock beverages for ne dia benti no no afre wo 0230 3330040 0230 tabia heba clinic for abdum ye omo de enromi nu papa bia ba ko ye tabia heba mister no etu malaria fever ne antutu ase a se wo sa condition mu na no bia enchekra na wasa gina wona so biu ene wo tabia takum ene de mema dia ya tafre enti wo ya bema na so ho de nso tia na wakọ akọhwe bi acha kwantentem ya na aboa ba bi tuntun aduro bi akọ benya tabia heba mister ene tabia takum bi ato pe bi atudi a no afre 0243 686861 on sabe can be active point dental clinic say ese ho problem bia no omtimi solve enti wonya bia wo de fabre wo mo mbra ye ma na wa ye free ukuta gab insurance and is insurance and cosmopolitan insurance now the ba meje no ma hwe kama wo yadwuma free duada kopem memre da anopa no ngotwe no be sha adwuma se no apon nwumre no nsia holidays nyina mo ye adwuma na wo hwe ma cha kwa akra ha wo mo jowulu presby junction woko kumase wo mo de nyame woko boase wo mo naima junction kaswa wo mo crispo junction sunyan wo mo oye abrusa no mu ene sefidwuna senso no wo mo ewo share filling station ho wo number 0554 571779 0554 571779 opeso tu kwankwa abrochire mesrew ehwe no obi akodu sika misi na no na awura bi kana asem kire me se na nka op immigration ode boss wa anye no se amfa sika kakra banya ntu kwan obi age ni sika no over 10,000 and 15,000 nipa na din kwa mesrew ko image global link ho na ko kacho me so opeso tu kwan wo mo be ye bibia manwa chese oha bia emfem woti ho ani afro se ene manyina ye ready be jonkrata na ko ntimi so ko ho na beboa wo peka nso na dia nanti Ghana ha ba bia wo peka dia kodi dwuma no mo ye car renters be ma kaya efe na ahodin wo mu akra ha mo wager one white cross na wager white cross West African Quarters opposite wa awo kaso akwan so ene kumase wo mo asafo snake office opposite wa
okay
0240137421 0240137421
okay na podi ahwim
podi ahwim
or the ahwim da was election e kono a choice between day and night light and
asante show phone so a choice between
light and darkness
okay asante show phone so na dey member Dr. Baomia video in so tfanchere mu wi na abodwoma amade na ya hwa say a choice between light and darkness and Dr. Baomia so say o say Joma ama ye second hand president
honestly Joma amade we use goose
nti yen see Dr. Baomia dey so
home use go say home use second hand
home use second hand
no dey any Ghanaian home use
Ghanaian home use
as I did
also obi to talk
okay